It was a beautiful day in Philadelphia, and that sets the stage for this Milan World Team Tennis matchup between the Freedoms of Philadelphia and the Austin Aces. A lot of playoff implications on the line. Austin trying to make the Western Conference postseason, and Philadelphia looking for the top spot in the East. So let's start with men's singles. Andy Roddick from America, of course, taking on the Canadian star Frank Dancevic. These two guys have known each other ever since they were about 12 years old, and Dancevic was running all over the court. He's been playing very inspired tennis, especially here at the Pavilion. And here the hustle pays off as he gets the point. Roddick would not go away without a fight, though, on the short ball, going up the line. And the nice touch for the drop shot winner. Andy showing why he's a US Open champion, but Dancevic would not be denied. Really heavy off the forehand, inside out here. Give him the victory. 5-4 in a tiebreaker, and that gives the Freedoms an early lead and definitely a boost and some morale. How about women's singles? Taylor Townsend taking on Iva Lepchenko, a battle between two left-handed warriors. You know, Lepchenko now lives in Allentown, Pennsylvania, so sort of the local star here, but it was the hometown fans cheering for Townsend, but Lepchenko, too tough. Townsend here off the running forehand. That was the highlight of the night for her in singles. However, she could not stop the heavy forehand play from Eva. Here, taking it out of the air. Count that for the put away, and she gets the win, 5-2 in commanding fashion. That was a big one for the Aces. As for mixed doubles, we had Mello and Uber taking on Urdinova and Tret Huey. And this was a great shot here for Philadelphia. Up the line, Mello showing the emotion. The man from Brazil was loving it. Urdinova, the tallest player in women's tennis right now at 6'3", and her serve was definitely a force. Here, more good competition all the way around. Tret Huey with the forehand, and then Urdinova putting it low right in between her opponents. Excellent play there. And this was sort of a seesaw battle all the way around, but in the end it was Huey and Urdinova with a 5-3 victory. Going into halftime, that gave the Aces a 4-game lead. Now for women's doubles, well, the Freedoms trying to keep this thing close. It was Uber and Townsend taking on Urdinova and Lepchenko. And Townsend with a nice serve and volley here. And really, Liesl Uber was the one who kept Philadelphia in control in women's doubles. She was all over the net. Nice play going right at the feet of Urdinova. She also served well, and this forehand volley helped set up another big shot for Townsend. These two ladies definitely getting the hometown fans believing, and they're fitting for match point. Uber puts her hands in the air. A 5-2 victory for Philadelphia. And that sets the stage for the final event, men's doubles. Josh Cohen wanted to go up against Huey and Andy Roddick here in the end, but Austin had a pretty inspired effort from Roddick. Some of the best doubles I've ever seen him play. Andy with a half volley, and Ricardo Mello couldn't believe that ball came back. And how about this backhand return? This is when the American Roddick really started to heat up. He does it again. A little bit more force on that one. Andy looking like the best doubles player on the whole court. And then match point for the team, and Huey hits a big-time serve out wide. It's 5-3 the win in this one for the Aces, and they go on to take the overall event, 21-18. So Austin keeping their playoff hopes alive in the city of brotherly love. A big win against the Freedoms on the road.